Legend of Total War here with part 73 of my Hearts of Iron 4 Let's Play campaign as the Japanese. Alright, so previously we forced the British Raj to capitulate after nuking them and then capturing Delhi. So there's just a couple of pockets of resistance left, including a huge British force, I guess, to try and recapture the area. But I've got the area locked down pretty tightly, I think. I don't think they're gonna take it. Actually, I should really hit them hard here, because that way they have to cross the river, and that's just a desert there. That would actually be quite easy for them to take. See, with all their guys attacking here, they won't be able to do it because it's mountainous. And then there's a pretty thick river here. They're gonna have a serious hard time with that. Just know that. Now, with Vicky France having surrendered, pause this. Okay, we should have these guys just disappear, because they'll, I don't know, because there's 102 divisions here. The sooner they die off, the better, because that belongs to France. Stay there. We don't want to recapture it because I'm about to leave Axis. There's just a few pockets of resistance left. Let them keep themselves busy here in the meantime, because we need to put our troops over here right now. Just put a couple more over there. They need to, hurry up and get along this line, because I expect British troops to be over here very soon. Now, when we leave Axis, we'll lose all the expeditionary forces, so I expect that these guys are going to start to do better, because they'll have more forces. But that's okay. They're not major countries, so I don't really know what to expect with that. Whether or not they're going to take Greece or not, I don't fully understand. If you have a look here, Vicky France now only has 42 divisions available to them. Maybe we should wait. If we wait, it gives more of a chance for them to die off. Our guys here are... I don't actually want them to win, I just want them to fight and die. Yeah, just 5 people. Because those are all French expeditionary forces, which means I don't have to... It didn't cost me anything. I have to supply them, but I don't have to pay for them or anything like that. Okay, so the Canadians have actually brought some more force up this way. That's okay, this is not a high priority area to defend. Alright, you come over here, because we'll need to capture more along this border. So I've got plenty in reserve that we can send over. The thing is, because their organization is so low, if I could just get a few more guys over here. If we could attack this, even if we didn't actually beat them, for every unit that ran out of supplies once we take this region as well. Maybe I should do that now, actually. The problem is, though, that's just desert. It wouldn't be very defensible. But yeah, for every one of them that we took down, they disappear entirely. Hugely stupid of the British to send what is potentially up to 1 million soldiers at Karachi. Okay, my guys here are under attack. Here's where we can do something really stupid. Send them to surrender. They'll be captured. Now you might be thinking, oh, why not let them continue fighting and kill off the Swiss? Look, We don't want to win this war by killing all their troops like we did with the Russians. It's such a stupid way to win. We can capture their victory points. I don't need the French troops. I just want the French to be just gone. Actually, I tell you what we should do before that happens. Because that way this won't seem like my loss. It'll be like the French lost those units. Alright, here we go. Okay, if we do this as well, we'll actually get better supplies in Canada because our supplies won't be going through America. So now we leave the faction. So they're not particularly happy with me because we're traitors. I don't care. Now we form a new faction. So create faction, and we get to name it. I don't know if we got a chance to name it last time, but here we go. So I'm going to name my... Let's have a look. What should I call it? I'm going to call it... The Fucker Empire. Dawn of the Fucker Empire. There we go. Hey, all their forces. Oh, all their forces have come down to here. That's okay. It just saves me having to go all over the place to hunt them down. You guys come over here because we need to hunt these guys down. I know they might be trying to evacuate as well. But knowing them, probably not. Excuse me. So the Americans want to send some volunteers. Happy for them to do that. Oh look! Because we're no longer in the thing. The Democratic Party has been put in the Republic of Bulgaria. The Democratic Party has been put in France. And these guys here, they remain in Axis. It's okay. I'm probably going to be going to war with these guys very soon, then they'll drag us in. Which means also the same thing with France. Which means we really need to get a move on over here now. Okay, if we're going to be going to war against France... because they're going to be dragging them in. Let's quickly set up the line here. Get there quickly. We're going to need to leave someone here. Infantry. We don't have any infantry. Someone needs to stay behind in Alexandria. Probably more than one, actually. Oh, shit. They're not... Gotta take them off this. There we go. Can invite to join a faction. France. So France currently doesn't have a faction. Let me see here. Should we justify a separate war goal? So they're not part of the Allies. Charles de Gaulle. Again? He's been ousted so many times now. It might be an idea if we just leave France for the time being, just leave it alone. Oh, I don't have enough soldiers here, do I? Bring him in. I mean, they're probably going to get invited into allies, but we'll see. Now we actually... So we've severely weakened Axis powers now from that. It's not what I wanted to see. There we go. So we're now at war with France. Okay, it's a good thing we wiped out all their soldiers. At least I hope so. Hang on, let me just check that actually. Ah, you fucking stupid thing. Alright, so France has how many soldiers? Between 4 and 8 divisions. Okay. If we hit them hard and fast, that'll be very valuable to us. Yeah, whatever. Oh, that's right. Don't worry about it, it's okay. Delete this because it's just fucking in the way. Everyone move hard and fast. Get to Paris. Make them capitulate. British Raj. Oh, okay, so we have to recapture all of this shit. That's okay, there's no soldiers in there, though. So if you guys want to just wreck your way down here, be my guest. And we'll just see how that goes. Actually, if you guys could just back off, I've got a better idea for you. Hit them instead. It's suicidal, you'll never get there. These are level 10 forts. See? Yeah. That's a bit of a pain. It's alright. We'll get there and we'll just have to kill them. Just get moving hard and fast. While they're weak, go and take it all down. Rip them to shit. So this here is neutral territory now. What about Bulgaria? Bulgaria is a democracy, but it hasn't joined a faction yet. I suppose we could justify a war goal and do it very quickly. While they're weak. Bitch. Fucking Italians are back there. After losing a navy, they've sent another one. Okay, so they're under attack here, but we're okay. Okay, we got other faction forces here as well. We'll just push as far as we can get to defensive positions as much as possible. So there's a lot of rivers through here. And then we'll just figure it out as we go. Don't want to take too many casualties though, of course. How the fuck did I get more manpower? Was that because of capturing all this? I guess so, 7,000 men just from that. Well, good. They've been pulling units out. No, we can't have this. It's time for them to die. I actually think sending them in there could be a mistake. But when these guys show up, we just need to lock them down to stop them from leaving. Alright, so what do you want, Evie? Oh. I'll just send 3 of these. That'd actually be better. Okay, looking alright over there. So, we're now on our own in the war. That's the way we wanted it to be, but we wanted, of course, France to get kicked out of the Axis powers, which worked. That's how you get someone kicked out of Axis. Okay, a lot of forces over here that we can wipe out. Did we actually get them? We got them, we wiped them out. So, the British have now lost 1.5 million, just about. Of course, half of their forces did get away, but still, killing off 50 of their divisions, that's huge. We possibly have more divisions than them at this stage. Right, you guys have made it to where you need to be. Okay, cancel your movements. Stay where you are and start moving out. I want these territories taken. I thought I deleted this. Get rid of this. Weak forces there. Move down. We've got to keep moving. It's going to be a very long war. Okay, that needs to be dealt with. You only get so many chances, you goddamn fucking Italian piece of shit. Hard to beat them here. Although any of them that we do wipe out, it's not enough. Just everyone back off. It's not worth sacrificing heaps of people just to kill a couple of them. I may need to bring ships over there to bomb them. Okay, we need to start thinking about perhaps Indonesia. Are these guys part of the Axis forces? They are not. But they're the puppet state of the US. I could stage possibly a communist coup. America would easily squash them. We seem to be gaining a lot of manpower lately. I guess it's just due to capturing very population-rich settlements in India. Okay, I feel like we've got way too many soldiers here. Okay, I want all of you guys... Yeah, just make your way down here. Gotta move faster to try and capture these rivers. They've got a lot there. Back off. Don't forget, we can always fall back to here at some point where there's quite a lot of defenses. If we need to. We shouldn't need to, but it's there if we do. These guys have not been beaten yet. Almost. So if we look at the war score now, we're on 99%. So that's great. There's no way we're going to be able to take that across there. Yeah, I think here we've just got a bit of a status quo. Just leave it as it is. We're not going to be able to cross over that river either. So it looks like it's the Swiss and other Misk factions over here. Countries trying to fight us. Trying to get into Spain. That's fine. Maybe we should focus on Africa. If we manage to get rid of... There's quite a lot of shit here in Africa that we can get rid of. It will take us a very long time to capture it all, though. Look at this shit. Where's my... Okay, where's my navy? The fuck are you doing? I told you to come over here. I've arrived in British Columbia. Where the hell is that? Wait, what's going on here? You're under attack. Oh, we've only got one division fighting. Come on, get in there, you stupid reserves. Okay, we'll be fine. This guy over here only has one guy in it. You're gonna have to go around here. Get over to Bordeaux quickly before they attack. Not a huge amount of defenses out here, and there's a lot of troops coming this way. Maybe I shouldn't have thrown away all those 70,000 men or whatever it was. But whatever the case is, it doesn't matter. We just needed Paris to... or France to fall. That's all I wanted. Those supplies over here. That's okay. Good, that'll wipe him out. Wonder if we should build forts along here. I don't think it's really necessary. I mean, this river would be very hard to cross for them. And we do have a lot of soldiers here, and we could send more from other areas if we need to. But I do wonder if maybe I should have stayed there. It was much more defensible. And we took some territory off them. So if we have a look at France... No, looking at the wrong thing. Their forces are... Now they've got 50 divisions at maximum. It's probably all just expeditionary forces. It's fine. It's nothing to be concerned about. Plus 200,000 men. It's okay. We've actually gained men from this war. If we actually beat them, they'd get wiped out. But I wouldn't worry about that right now. So, okay, we got this battle going on. And we had 79. Let's just see how we go. I'm not going to watch it. $19 million men there. Yeah, definitely be good to capture. Good, more of them are getting wiped out over here. So the British have now lost how much? Yeah, almost 1.5 million. It's not a 10-to-1 kill ratio, but it's okay. Who could we perhaps wipe out next? Okay, another thing to note. If we have a look at down the bottom of that, where it says United Kingdom, German Republic, Phalangist Poland, Republican Italy, Mexican Opposition, and France. Those are the major countries. Those are the ones we have to wipe out to end the war. So pretty much everyone. Except for Canada. But we should take on Canada anyway, because it gives us more occupation score. So if you have a look at this, by getting France kicked out, it's now 19% in favour of us. Before it was like 4% in favour of them. But I don't think it took into account the fact that a certain faction switched sides. Oh, France is over there. Okay. Send a bunch of tanks to go and fuck them up. Also might want to start planning a naval invasion here. My old port that I built here. Okay. That means I've got 34 selected. We're not going to need this many. But I'll just get it set up. If we could hit... They'll put forces in Singapore. Oh look, we've lost all of this now. That's okay. What about Malaysia? I don't think they'll expect us coming from here. Put it all there. Yeah, we will send the fleet over there at some point, just not yet. Okay, our fighter here, let's move him to... No, I won't be able to bring him there. Nope. Oh, never mind. Stupid shit. So once again, we've lost a lot of ships. Hopefully it's all just destroyers. Or mostly destroyers. But that being said, if we have a look all the way over here, there's 53 new ships. These are new ones, for much higher grade than this garbage. Guys, we need to be making our way up the Nile. We've got to hurry up with this. What are they retreating? They instantly gave up. Oh, because we were already attacking. That's fine then. There's some steel over here. That'd be good to take. Okay, so now we've got a bit of a deadlock here. We can't really go any further. I mean, we could, but it's going to be costly for every inch that we have to take. So we come down here. Man, we're losing a lot of ships. It's alright. They're probably garbage ships compared to them. Alright, so we come down over here. If we encircle all of Ethiopia, we can declare war on them. What's this? Liberia's been liberated, that's okay. We have the potential to capture the entirety of Africa in this war. Because every single one of them, apart from Ethiopia, is an allied country. But Ethiopia is not fascist, so America won't give a shit. So let's have a look. So we lost more ships than they did. We lost a lot of destroyers. That's okay. See, they've lost some big ships. Although we did lose some light cruisers. That's what CL stands for. They lost battle cruisers. So that's a lot heavier ships. And of course, our ships that are damaged will now need to go back for repairs. They're under attack again. Well, good. The sooner they're destroyed, the better. Oh, fuck me. Look at this. They've made a little bit of an invasion here. Alright. That's okay. Who are we going to send over there to stop them? All of these guys. I'll have to send them there by this, because I don't want them taking that port. It's only one infantryman. They'll take their time to get there. They'll get there eventually. Actually, I've got a whole bunch of guys here. Join him. I don't need them in India anymore. Get over here. So this is what we want to see. Just start capturing things all over the place. So we'll tidy things up later. Good, you guys are finished there. Got some enemy ships out in the waters, but that's okay. So how long is that going to take? 119 days. I don't think I'll need all of them. In fact, bringing all of them will be detrimental, so I might pull all of these guys off. Well, they're the only ones that are there. How about all of these? That's 12 of them there. That way, it'll only take 77 days. That's okay. I still want you to come to the port, though. Like I said, it's not urgent. Alright, so we got low supplies. Yep, that's okay. Good to see the Italian Navy get fucked up. Yeah, definitely want to be making our way up here. Send all of them up there. Get those resources of France. Gotta be careful though when we're doing this, because we'll leave ourselves undefended if we don't secure this border. It's good that he's just sitting there. Nothing going on over there. Now, Canada. No reason why we couldn't have him come down here and smash them. That way we don't have to cross the river. But that being said, cross the river anyway. Because he's going to get smashed. Okay, I want you to stop. Just head back over here. Couple of areas in low supply, but it's nothing to be too concerned about. Okay, yeah, they'll fix it up. These should be strategically read. Oh, they're already there. Okay, good. They've got a lot of divisions in this area. But this, with a level 10, oh hang on, they've bombed it quite a bit. They've damaged 3 of it. So quite a lot of stuff in need of repairs at the moment. Well, once this stuff hit, hang on, Northwest Canada, Mysore, okay, no, you don't need it. Don't need it. Keep that at Anadana. Northwest Canada, I don't need it. That'll free up a lot of extra manpower. factory power to go and fix those things up. Oh shit. Alright, good. You won the battle. Now get over here, you need to repair. Okay, if you can't win, just back off. Okay, someone needs to stay over here. It's not well defended. Doesn't matter if they capture this, we'll just recapture it. Not worth defending for the time being. They don't have that many divisions out here. It's still not worth worrying about. I mean, they were able to take on Vichy France quite easily before. I might just leave them. They've lost 55,000 troops. Bunch of idiots. Even Luxembourg lost 54,000 men. It's only got one region. They can't... It's a deadlock there. They can't do anything. Oh, no you don't. You're not coming in over here. Even with low organisation, I'll still kick your ass. Not let them bloody take that. They'll cancel the port construction. Good, so they got wiped out. Okay, if you're losing, back off. We may need more forces back down here as soon as you've retaken this. Good. I don't know if we really need to keep these guys in Ireland, but then again, trying to transport them anywhere, they're just going to get sunk. They're stuck there for the duration of the war, I think. Good, we moved across here, that was pretty easy. Let's continue. So the war is now 19% in favour of us. Alright, so I'm actually considering nuking the UK. If we can get their stuff down. I mean, we won't be able to nuke the actual UK. What about, like, Ceylon here? How many victory points is it worth? 3. It wouldn't... I'd probably have to use a lot of nukes. Okay, I can put all the airplanes down there. Where are we? Over here. Okay, so once we've got air superiority, we start dropping nukes. Because nukes are fairly inexpensive. It just takes time, and I make so many of them. I've already recovered all the nukes that I spent on Delhi. That's the thing I did. And that wasn't that long ago. It's just that we'll need the UK to surrender without us actually having to invade the UK, because that's just not going to happen. Taking on the British Navy, no thank you. I'll have them surrender another way. Bloody French. Oh, I see. Send more guys over. You piece of shit. Fucking. Get rid of that order. Okay, no, there's actually. Crap. There was actually no need for them to go over there. This guy can handle it. Probably not the most efficient of ways to handle it, but didn't need to be. These guys here aren't necessary. Right, just stay put there for the time being. We'll think of something else for them to do. How are we going here for supplies? 6 out of 24, so we could definitely use some guys back there. Okay, I want you to strategically redeploy down to here. And I want to send you lot to strategically redeploy to here, because I reckon that's where we need you. So that there's not looking too good. Retreat back to here. I reckon you can beat that. No, you can't. Oh well. Right, back off. We're losing a lot of men lately, because now that we don't have France on our side, I guess all the pressure's on me. Recruitable minus 57,000 this month. Maybe it's due to fix up all the casualties that we've taken. Well, we still gained 300,000 just by capturing India, so... Well, that's, you know, the majority of India. We haven't captured it all yet. Which I'm working on. Good, some more forces of theirs about to get wiped out. I think they've reinforced that position. Alright, now I want this navy. I want him to come down to here. We're going to make the attack on Hong Kong. Because I think it's high time that it fell. Oh, what if we bombed Hong Kong? Hong Kong's worth a hell of a lot more. And it will get rid of all their organization as well. All those troops. Okay, let's readjust. That's not enough planes. There we go. Alright, good. They're getting finished off. They've got basically no troops over here. Okay, so looking at that, 46 of our troops, and they're using 49, so they're using more than us. We can keep that there, we can justify that. They're expending more resources. He's got nowhere to go. I don't... Yeah, okay, there we go. Good. So... At least one strategic bomber should be in range. They're not here yet. They'll arrive 9th of June. Okay, we're stable here for the time being, but that's about it. We need the reinforcements to show up. How are we going for supplies? It's reasonable. Okay, I got a bunch of military factories, of course, we need those modern tanks. What else do we need? We're now minus... What the fuck happened to all my infantry equipment? How the fuck do I have minus 2 million? Foreign equipment. I don't know what the fuck happened with that. Because I had like millions of this shit. Well, good. At 1 a day, that really makes a big difference right there. That's why we need steel. Total needs 65. It could be a... I don't know. I don't know what's going on with that, to be honest. I don't understand why it would need that much infantry equipment. Surely we didn't lose that much. That's all going to get wiped out. Our forces look like they're in good supply, so... 2 million? That seems a bit ridiculous. Oh, I've got a fleet over here. Just send it back to Japan for the time being. Oh, I'll send it to here. Okay, are we in position yet? Well, we can nuke it. I'm just waiting for my navy to show up. It shouldn't take it too much longer. There it is. Come on, that guy there is overrun. There we go, good. So let's have a look at things now. So they've lost 1.5 million men. Doesn't make sense. It's like division needs 291 in reinforcements. It says I've got 1.7 million in storage, so I don't get it. Whatever, it's fine. I'm sure it's just a glitch, it'll fix itself up eventually. I wonder if nuking them would actually be a good idea. I guess we'll find out how effective it is on divisions soon. I am very surprised that nobody else has built any nukes, and very grateful for it, because if they start using nukes on me, I'd be in big trouble. We can't do anything here without more troops. Alright, how's France holding up now? So they've still only got 48 divisions. Resistance to occupation over here, alright. Go stay there. Oh, so we have to leave it in there and here as well. Well, I'll be glad once this war is over and I get to have all of Africa, most of Europe. We'll have to go Mexico, that's going to be a pain in the ass. It's a good thing that the Americans aren't going to interfere with that. Ain't nothing out here. Typical fucking Canada. No, you can't justify that. I'll need to send more guys up there to justify it. Hang on, how are we going for supplies? Supplies are good. I could send some more reinforcements. I don't think there's a navy out here, so you should be fine. Alright, fuck it, I'm doing this now. The Navy will just get into position later, or it won't, I don't care. So let's see how much it drops the UK's national unity by. So it's currently sitting at 84.4, with a base of 69.4. Of course we can't get rid of that George VI bonus. So we'll just have to see what happens. We can get this down to 25%, I think. Oh fuck, look what it did to its divisions. Just wrecked its unity. Don't think it did much. Oh no, it did. It dropped it down by 10% there. Well, alright then. Shall we drop another? Didn't at all affect my units. So yeah, we just go drop a few more. Got some resistance to occupation over here, not a big deal. Sort out all that stuff in due time. Okay, don't want to miss out on the explosions here. Oh, I did. So it's down by quite a lot now. Let's drop. Hang on, how many more do we need to drop? 3. And then we make the attack. And that'll absolutely... Look, it's wrecked all of their equipment as well. They just got reinforced. Well, it doesn't matter because they're about to get nuked again. And it's boom time. Alright, so their national unity is at 25% now. Won't go down any lower than that. But look at their organization. We shot it to absolute shit. Nuking these things seem to be the way to go. So if they're ever in a really hardened position, we'll just nuke them and then attack. That was so easy. It didn't even cost us anything. How much men did it cost them? Barely noticeable. We haven't made it there yet. Thing to note, their what's it called? Points towards capitulation much higher now, because their national unity is nothing compared to what it used to be. We didn't even need you. Yeah, you can stay here for the time being. Alright, so still 24% towards capitulation, even though I took 3 victory points from it there. Didn't seem to make any difference. Okay, we could probably navally invade here. I don't think there's anything there. Fall of Hong Kong. Okay, so troops from the Empire of Japan have captured the British Crown colony of Hong Kong after breaking through the Gindrinkers line and landing on Hong Kong Island itself. Uh-huh. Well, now we need to bomb this. Just one atomic bomb should do it. So if you want to come back to India... Only 400 airplanes. Yeah, come to there. That'll take them a while before they're set up, but I don't see any reason why they couldn't work efficiently here. We'll just drop one nuke and then attack. Okay, so you guys plan a naval invasion to here. I don't think there's any forces there, we'll just go and capture it. There's no need to nuke it. What about nuking France? All of these guys. We don't have the air superiority out here. I'm putting a lot of troops in. Didn't I build up forts here though? I did, so the chances of them actually crossing over here is 0%. They will not do it. They can have 10 million soldiers there, they won't cross over. It's too defensible. Okay, we got some reinforcements up here. Let's make some attacks. Oh, I'm paused. A little bit of a concern there. Looks like we're winning. We've just got too many units in one area here. Local infrastructure is not good enough. Alright, let's have a look at what infrastructure we should... Oh my god, there's a lot to build. There's also a lot of stuff we need to repair. So maybe that can wait. Okay, I want you guys to spread out. Fuck, it takes you so long to bloody capture a little bit of land. Okay, they're not winning, but that's okay. We'll send some reinforcements. How's the supply down here, actually? I think we can justify sending them down. Send them down this side of the Nile. Let's back off. Okay, you should be able to capture that. Okay, we have a battle going on over here. It's just a very small British fleet. It's not a big deal, but his skill is off the fucking charts, but that's okay. There's not much you can do though with 16 ships. I mean, he might destroy a couple of mine, but we just have too many. Are they in position? 20th of June at... Okay, hang on, here they are. But they take a little bit longer. 21st of June. That's okay. Looking forward to bombing them. So yeah, we make one every roughly 40 days, I think. So they're heavily fortified here. So what we do in this situation is just go around. Okay, you're under attack by how many of them? You can't possibly be losing. Your attack is way higher than theirs. Why? Send reinforcements would be okay. We've got heaps of them just here. In fact, since these guys have arrived, let's actually start making some attacks. Okay, we just hit over an hour, so we'll end the episode here. I think the situation's looking really good. Good they lost a ship before we did. What's it called? These guys here are pretty much defeated. There's only a small pocket of defenses left, and when I nuke them, then it's just over for them. Anyway, that's the end of this episode, so like and subscribe. Part 74 is next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.